Hi again, fellas, and welcome back to the worst day of your life. Today I'm joined by a friend of the channel, The Click, to do some very, very hard decision-making.
Oh, I love hard decisions. That reminds me of my life in a nutshell.
So, when you had to pick the type of retirement account you were making, what was your deciding factor between a Roth or a SEP?
Oh, well, I don't have those, because I'm not American.
Yeah, I did. It kind of hit me halfway through the bit that you might not have those. Basically, today, we're here to answer some near impossible would-you-rathers.
I think this is very important for society as a whole, and I feel like these questions will bring us together because it's highlighting the important things in life.
I think we need to be even more divided, which is why I've selected ones that will make people have incredibly different opinions.
I mean, rage bait do sell, so let's get on with it.
First one, this is a classic. Gay son or thought daughter?
Here's my twist on this, right? I imagine both as really positive. So your gay son is gonna bring the gay into the house, which of course is great.
In my head, you want a gay son so that, like, you have the diversity, DEI initiatives, like, within the household. And to me, since your son's gay, you need a thought daughter to continue the bloodline. Daughter, your brother is a homosexual. You need to fuck or the bloodline ends here.
Now I see what you mean with, like, it's not either or, it has to be both, to, like, bloodline plus the gay agenda in the household.
Yin and yang. There's a little girly in the gays, and there's a little gay in that daughter. I think both can be a valid answer for some of these.
Usually, like, would you rather is usually two bad things, but I feel like we're so chronically online and messed up that we're just gonna see them as positives, right?
There's, like, a few, like, genuinely good things. Like this next one. Would you rather never have to poop or never have to shower?
Oh, shit.
Literally.
That's kind of difficult, too, because both are enjoyable. Especially when you're doing it at the same time. Like, have you ever had, like, a nice, steamy, warm shower? You're just like, man, I kind of need to squeeze one out and just do a classic little waffle stomp.
I can't say I have, but is that you, like, plunging it down because you take big shits only?
Yeah, like, 2 pounds of shit, just stomping it down the drain.
Using part of your body as reference, what's the largest poop you've ever taken?
Oh, well, if you look at this bicep...
Oh, now I know why you wore that shirt, Jesus.
Oh my god, yes indeed. Linen shirts, great stuff for summer workouts.
I personally find showers to be more enjoyable than pooping. I've never had gastrointestinal or, like, internal issues because I didn't shower for longer than I should have. I think I'd never have to poop again because I lose more time in a day to the toilet than I do a shower.
That's true, and showers are, like, enjoyable. Like after a sauna or a workout or something, relaxing with a steamy shower.
So I think we agree, though, on never have to poop again.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Find a person or 100,000 roaches in your attic.
Oh, shit. Okay, is the person alive?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a whole-ass dude living there. Squatter.
I imagine, though, it's creepier in an emotional way with the dude, because it's, like, creepy and stalky, and, like, are they taking pictures through my AC and shit?
I'm gonna be honest, if he's been there for 5 years, I see a dude in my house that I don't know about to be way less invasive to my day-to-day life than 100,000 roaches. You're gonna be seeing them bitches everywhere. Plus, it's a way better story for content after the fact. That'll get you a Dexerto article.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, and a free friend.
Remember when getting mentioned in articles could get you verified on Twitter?
Oh my god.
The check used to mean something. People made reaction videos about how excited they were to get verified. It got turned pay to win, man. It's fucked up.
It's wild. So I joked about that in the video. Like, Twitter should make a whole business model like, hey, it's easier to spam your favorite celebrities if you pay for Twitter.
How did we get here again?
This video is so fucking ADHD, oh my god.
So are we in agreement on the person? Because I think we haven't disagreed once so far.
That's what we were talking about. Yeah, I think person would be easier because you don't have to burn the house down. It's creepier on the emotional level, but pragmatically, I don't have to buy a new house.
I feel better about my chances fighting one dude versus 100,000 roaches. I don't think I could beat every dude. I'm 5'5". I don't have any illusions about my ability to scrap. I'll take my chances over, like, the roaches, man.
But it's like one of those, what would you rather fight? A baby-sized horse or a horse-sized baby?
Horse-sized baby, they're still soft.
That's true, and they can't stand up, so it's easy to just run away.
I'm still made of pudding. I'm a fucking baby.
Man, babies are such betas, man. When are they gonna grow up? Fuck.
Give it a few years, it'll get there.
Oh, we should start an alpha male podcast for babies. Hell yeah.
Fucking little Dark Age playing in the background. It's like, goo goo gaga, ga 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 goo, goo gaga.
Goo goo gaga, goo goo. No, instead of, like, watch Louie or whatever.
Don't ever throw Bluey in there as, like, something to besmirch ever again.
Alright, I understand how you feel.
I keep getting thrown off. Would you rather be able to win any argument or win any physical fight?
One of the things that I think make people lose arguments is because they are afraid of getting punched, so then you don't go as hard with the argument as you could. But if you magically know that you're gonna win every fight no matter what, you can just, like, like double down on your argument.
It leaves open the ability to get sunned by Ben Shapiro still.
That is true.
Which do you realistically see yourself getting into more?
I don't end up in fights that often. My job is basically argue on the internet.
As it stands, I can't win every fight or argument, so I'm picking my fucking targets. If you want to go like ridiculous with the scale, I think about like how far up the food chain this could go. If I could win any physical fight, does that mean like wars? Am I fucking punching tanks into orbit? I think I'd win any fight. I don't need the thrill of the fight to feel enriched in my life. You know what
Yeah.
I have it in the back pocket, but I don't want to lose, you know, the joy of being wrong. I like arguing, and especially over pointless shit. Like, that is really fun. Okay, finally, another negative one. Would you rather get your legs run over by a tank or run through a field the size of a basketball court covered in 28 concealed 2-inch landmines?
28 landmines. This is like the risk versus reward, right?
It's not that long to run, but it means these are going to be clustered together a little more tightly than you might imagine.
28.7 meters by 15.2 meters, or in freedom units, 97 by 50 feet.
Yeah, that's the correct way.
Okay, and the landmines are like completely randomized.
I'm going to say yes for this. It comes down to the certainty of getting your legs run over and losing them, or chancing with recoverable injuries, or losing your legs, or worse.
To have your legs run over by a tank. If it's really soft ground under, you can actually get away with it with almost no injury.
Is that a real thing? Let's say you're getting run over on that same basketball court, but there's no landmines.
I'm gonna be honest, you're not recovering from that. Like, your legs are gonna be pancake.
Yeah.
It's basically like having your legs cut off versus potentially getting blown up.
I think cut off is better than, like, just crushed, man. I'd rather get them blown to bits than crushed, so I'm gonna say landmine on this, because I might get out the other end no worse for wear.
You think the landmine is gonna tank my legs and then the rest is gonna be fine?
No, I don't think it's gonna be fun either way, but, like, I'm gonna take my chances with, like, the immediately explosive landmine versus the slow tread of a tank. Oh, wait, what if I get juggled, though? Like, I get blown up by one landmine, land on another one, and it just, like, keeps me in the air like Devil May Cry? That'd be fucked up.
Sensational! So for every square meter, there's only like a, can that be correct? Like a 6% chance? But that doesn't sound too bad. I think I would pick the landmines, actually, statistically. It's not that bad.
Yeah, I agree. We're like 5 for 5 in agreement. You know, we're
Oh my god, we're
like this, guys. We're like this.
so in sync. Oh my god. We need to disagree on some stuff. There needs to be controversy here so you can clickbait the video properly.
Like, I think these next two might get it done.
Hit me with the next one, boy.
If you had to live in a cage for the rest of your life, would you rather the bars be vertical or horizontal?
How big is the cage?
Let's say the size of your office.
All right. Oh, that's a good question. I mean, the classic is to have them vertical.
Yeah.
But maybe I can do more like fun shit with them if they're horizontal. Like I can hang stuff on them.
Climb on them, turn in a little jungle gym, do pull-ups.
I think they're just way more utility.
More ways to entertain yourself. I feel like you can see a little better out of the horizontal ones, too.
I would go with that.
All
horizontal.
Right. Horizontal for me as well. We have not disagreed yet. This is not going well. All right. Maybe this one.
All right, go for it.
Would you rather fuck a goat and nobody knows, or everyone thinks you fucked a goat, but you didn't?
This feels like the question that's gonna get you canceled, right? I have been on the internet long enough, right? I have seen firsthand how much, like, false allegations can, like, absolutely decimate your life, right?
No idea.
So let me explain to you.
I've never been deflowered.
Never been deflowered. But anyway, my point is, you just have to, like, trust me. False stuff can really, like, mess up your life big time. I'm not, like, super psyched about the idea of going ham on a goat.
But you don't want to fuck the goat?
No, I mean, no. These are definitely too negative.
See, the thing is I would fuck the goat because I would have no problem with having sex with LeBron to begin with. That's a privilege. I'm fucking the goat.
When you say everyone thinks you fuck a goat, does that mean that there's like one YouTube video with 10 million views being, you know, like a deep fake AI of you?
It is not disprovable. People in your life think you fucked a goat. The audience thinks you...
Everyone is like genuinely convinced.
Everyone is convinced, like it's an open and shut case. You fucked that goat even though you didn't. You are the goat fucker now.
This is almost like a trolley question. Do you want to do an immoral thing, or do you want people to think you did an immoral thing?
To me, like, I'm fucking LeBron and keeping that to myself because that's just for me.
Okay, LeBron counts. In that case, yeah, easy.
Even if it wasn't LeBron, I'm fucking that goat though, dude. I'm sorry. I'm not.
No, I think I would have to go with the goat on that one.
They use the insides of those for early condoms. Plenty of people have done it before me. I'm not a pioneer. Well, there is like a video you can always bring up in your defense. I think it's of Schlatt saying the same answer where he says like, I'm fucking that goat, like very vehemently.
That's good. Okay, I'll take after Schlatt.
Wait, dude, what if the goat's just Torrio?
Oh. I see how you're thinking.
Easy.
Easy clap.
The thing is, it doesn't matter how this is propositioned to me. I've picked a goat in every scenario.
Yeah, I think I would lean towards the goat because the other stuff feels like your life is just gonna be over.
I can atone for fucking that goat for the rest of my life.
That's true. I'll start like a Save the Goats Foundation afterwards.
I'd become an animal activist after that for sure, you know?
This is a fucking trolley problem in a nutshell, I swear to God. Did you put this question here on purpose because you wanted to talk about goats?
This is just one of the most common would you rathers I've ever seen.
Maybe I just live too far away from the great America to have been graced with goat fucking questions before.
Would you rather be able to eat anything you want and have it be perfect nutrition, or have to only sleep 1 hour a day and be fully rested?
Ooh! I think this one depends a lot on where you live, honestly. I would pick the sleep one. Easy clap. Because, like, healthy food isn't super hard to come by where I live. Like, I have a fucking salad bar down the street where I can pick up as much chicken and salad shit as I want for, like, $10 for lunch. Like, it's really nice.
Yeah.
If I lived in the US, maybe my answer would differ.
I think I'd pick sleep too, because I live in, like, a little libtard area where they have, like, the salad bars.
Man, I didn't know I came on a lib channel.
Oh my god, yeah, I voted for Donald Trump. My only caveat here is I want to be able to sleep for longer than an hour if I'm trying to pass, like, a flight or a train ride or some shit.
Ooh, that's true. Yeah, you're still able to, like, nap.
They didn't say anything about being able to sleep more. I've been fully rested and able to go sleep for 5 more hours before. So I don't think it'll get in the way. Recreational activity at that point, I think that's valid. 1 hour sleep for me. We still haven't disagreed. This is bad.
Oh my god. Bring out the real controversial questions.
Okay, would you rather go blind or deaf?
That's a hard one. Because I'm just thinking, like, completely of my own life, right? I really like music, play the guitar, and all that kind of jazz. I could still do that, even if I'm blind, and muscle memory and stuff, it works perfectly fine. But also, like, doing my job with YouTube, like reading memes and stuff, would be really hard if I'm blind.
I mean, there's, like, Braille. You might need to, like, hire someone to help you with, like, the physical aspect, but, like, you could still do it. Get the materials for the Reddit post done in Braille, get a curator, you can still record.
Honestly, maybe I would be blind, because I do so much with audio. Like, I do voiceovers, it's music, it's everything. But I mean, seeing is also very convenient to be able to do. Like, if you want to drive or something in life in general. Can I do, like, one ear and one eye?
No. Your ass thinks you Hammurabi? No.
Honestly, I think I would go deaf. But I think life in general would be really tricky and, like, driving. What about you?
Yeah, I was gonna say deaf as well. With music, like, deaf people can still enjoy it to an extent with vibrations and, like, sign language and being able to read subtitles in media I want to watch or video games I want to play. I engage with, like, visual media, like, directly a lot more. Like, I love music. I make music, but things that I pass the time with on a consistent basis, I need my eyes.
Yeah, that's
like,
actually true. Like, movies and stuff, or video games for that matter. Like, man, I play way too much video games.
Like, video games are my main, like, media I play. Like, I'm in the middle of Mass Effect. Imagine if I couldn't see what the hell was happening. Yeah, dude, we're 9 for 9. Dude, we're a little too in sync. Honestly, this next one, I could go either way on, so I'm curious to see where you'll land. Would you rather become a Jehovah's Witness or completely give up cheese?
Oh, man. I just brought home, like, 2 kilograms of Swiss raclette cheese.
My thing is, like, vegan cheese doesn't count as cheese. So, like, you could use, like, shitty little replacements, but you're never getting cheese again, and I'm not a vegan, so...
I think I would still drop the cheese, honestly, because when I think about it, like, cheese is something, like, I really enjoy it, don't get me wrong, but, like, a dedicated cheese meal, like a nice fondue or something, like, it's relatively rare, even though I appreciate it a lot. Being in Jehovah's Witnesses, which is borderline a fucking cult, that's gonna mess up your everyday.
Dude, I think I'm gonna have to be a Jehovah's Witness.
What?
Like, dude, I'm American. Like,
cheese you eat?
More meals than not. Like, if I'm getting a burrito, there can't not be cheese in that. Quesadilla needs cheese. Tacos need cheese. Burger needs cheese. Sandwich needs cheese.
Okay, so you would go be a Jehovah's Witness, but you would at least eat cheese.
It's also more accepted here, I think. Like, yeah, and I get to keep the cheese as a Jehovah's Witness.
That's true. That's true. I was just about to ask, like, does the religion go against cheese? Then it would be kind of fun.
If it does, they're making an exception for me because I said so.
I would give up the cheese.
Okay, first disagreement. And honestly, I think Jehovah's Witnesses in America might, like, operate a little easier than they would in Europe. I saw this one and I was like, oh, this is good. Would you rather have a stable relationship or a stable internet connection? You can only get one.
Oh, man, bruh, no. Okay, how unstable is the internet connection? Like, can I still upload YouTube videos on it?
Depends on the day. It's not stable, that's for sure.
I would go with the shitty internet. I'm old. I don't play that many multiplayer games anyway.
If I had stable internet, I would never have been let down by the internet, whereas relationships, very poor track record.
Yeah, okay. So you would take the relationship.
No. I'm taking the internet, man. I don't trust the fucking relationships.
Isn't that like the way to go? Like, you had bad experiences, and now it's like, this is like the time you can decide on like a divine level that this is gonna be the good one. You know, this is the one.
No, I'm just gonna keep e-dating. Fuck that. I'm having like epic like Discord e-sex with my Loveeds toy. Like, we're going crazy.
Oh, that's great. Should we make another video about that?
We're using the full VR chat haptic feedback, bro. We're doing this over the internet.
dang.
Now that you mention it, though,
Yeah.
like I would take a stable relationship because incapable of establishing one otherwise. So might as well take it where the genie's handing him out.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Imagine if you lived on Antarctica and you never had good internet. It's like, of course you take the internet because it's the thing you're guaranteed to not have otherwise.
Like, I can go to McDonald's to upload a video. I'll go on a walk every day if I need to upload. Thank you guys for showing up. Be sure to check out the Click. They're in the description. Thank you for showing up.
I'm subscribed to Click. He's very cool. I watch him every day. I can recommend it.
His name is The Click on YouTube. Anyways, go fuck yourself. Bye.